What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Cyber Realm. So before the video begins, I'd like to say a huge thank you to Manaseo once again for the amazing thumbnail as well as the backdrop this time. And also, as a little special something, he also created the end screen or end credit scene for this video as well. Honestly, much better than what I could have done, and I've entrusted a task to him to basically create the end screen for me, and it was wow. Like it was an amazing job. You guys will get to see that at the end. Anyways, guys, so once again, make sure you do support him by following him on his social medias down in the description of the video below. Or if you like what you see or have any feedbacks, please drop that down in the comments below and give him a little props and pat on the back. Alright guys, let's move on to the video. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Cyber Realm. Today, we welcome a new generation. A generation of goddesses who has now descended, who has graced us with their presence once again. And also, fuck you, BANDAI! Alright. So, as we all know, the Goddesses version 2 banners is now here, and honestly, no matter how much I've asked BANDAI to stop throwing these bait banners before the 1 gets released, they continue to do so, completely disregarding the fact that my wallet is dying, but, you know, here we are, because I can't help it, and so we're gonna do what we can. Alright, let's go over a couple of things first. We do have the anime countdown, free scouts nowadays, so once per day you get a scout times 10. I believe it's a times 10 scout, right? Just to double check here, and I'm actually going to turn off the sound because it does bug me a little bit. So I think we get will be only available once per day, and it appears to be scout detail, once per day free scout. It doesn't say anything about a times 10 scout, so it may very well be just a single scout. Yeah, it doesn't say times 11. So I'm guessing it's just only a one character good luck kind of thing. But that aside, we're focused more on the goddesses. So let's go ahead and take a look at our beautiful Trinity here. They actually called it the Trinity, actually, the Goddess Trinity. Who knew? Anyways, so we get Almighty Hacking Crystals at Step 2. So this is a Step Up Scout. We get a Step 2 and Step 4, 50 Almighty Holy Hacking Crystals. Wow, that's a tongue twister. I'm not going to try to say that again. However, thanks to the social media campaign, we actually get Step 1 completely free. So basically, we get to save ourselves 125 gems, which ordinarily would have costed. But Step 2 and Step 3 and everything else remains the same. So that means, you know, you're kind of just saving the first step, really. But if you're really going for all of them, you're going to have to go for a little bit more than just that. Okay, thankfully they did give us bundles, so we'll take a look at that. Now, every one of these characters are a different element of its own. We got Asuna, who is non-elemental. We got Leafa, who's earth element. And Sinon, who is water element. Now, I'm not too sure about the elements. Again, I'm kind of iffy about the whole element situation. Water, I guess they're basing it off color scheme, but the fact that Solus is water, which is sun, translate to water, doesn't really make any sense to me. Should have been light, but then again, I guess they don't really want to make a duplicate light character, so they'll just go with water instead. So today, or this ranking event is going to be advantageous to all 3 elements. They are all mitigation units, but they are short mitigation, so you have to limit break them 4 times to get that a little bit longer. Now, I think I didn't calculate the time, but I think it was 3 seconds or 3 seconds to 5 seconds around that mitigation time. You also HP recover yourself, so instant HP recovery. MP recovery rate increases when normal attacks are used. Now, why is this important? Because the ranking event starts you off at 0 MP this time around. So it's a little bit more difficult to get MP and to spam your SS3, so that's why they have that in place, which is great, by the way. And actually, the weapon pairs up very nicely with that as well. We're going to go over that in just a bit. And then also, they have each their own individual cross-link effects. So if you cross-link from Asuna, you get a critical rate up. If you cross-link from Leafa, you get an MP charge. If you cross-link from Sinon, you get an attack up. And then I think everybody's going for Sinon because of her MP regeneration, because, you know, they get more MP based on normal attacks, and she gets an attack up, which supposedly was a pretty big thing, but I don't know about that. Another case, they are also auto-parry units. If you take a look right here, plus while guarding, if the enemy moves to attack where it's possible, you can parry automatically. Because every single banner nowadays seems to have auto parries. Mitigation to auto parries, really? Interesting. Hold your button down, ladies and gentlemen. You'll never need to let go of that button for a parry. Non-parryable attacks, no problem. Mitigate through it. Oh, parryable attacks? You get auto parry. Wonderful. Bandai's really thinking of all of us. Thank you. Anyway, so limit break 4 times and you get better cross-link effects. Okay? And also you increase the duration of your mitigation. That's about it from the actual banner's description. Is there anything else that I missed? I'm not too sure, but let's go ahead and jump into the scouts because I'm excited. Honestly, I was still awake, like, super early when this banner was still there, but I held myself back because I said, you know what, I gotta save that for the video, and I couldn't record it at the time, so I had to just grind as much MDs as I could before I just jumped into it. And I actually already did the ranking event. Oh, by the way, I did the ranking event with my current 3 goddesses, and I'll showcase that at the end of the video. I think I did a damn good job at it because it took me over 3 hours to figure out the pattern and figure out what to do. And considering how they're all holy, none of them are advantages to the element of the boss here, so naturally it took me longer time, but I'm still placed 3rd. So that's pretty shocking, but again, it is still early in the ranking events, and we'll see once I actually get some of these better characters. Yeah, so it does appear to be just a single character scout, so I'm going to go for that real quick. Of course not. Why would there be anything good? Why would there be anything good in here? Alright, so the weapons, let's take a look. So we got Asuna's is the only one that actually differs from the rest of these weapons. Hers is MP recovery on successful parry, while the other Leafa sword and the bow was... oh, actually, no. I thought the color was the same. Never mind. It says MP recovery on standby for Leafa, so she can actually sit back there and recover MP. Pretty nice, actually. And then you have movement speed up for the bow, which is pretty nice. I can think of a couple scenarios why you'd want to use that. Definitely very nice of a... definitely a very nice banner. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the character scouts. First up is 0 gems, but as you can see, I already have 534. Fairly grinded, by the way. Fully grinded. Did not spend anything yet. Again, I have to say yet because I don't even know what's going to be. Now, Lords of the Bandai, hear me. I have been trolled in the last 2 banners. Meaning I had to get to very high steps in order to get these 2. Get the units. So, this one time, I ask you, please have mercy on this poor man. I do not have the wallet capacity to be able to do this again. So, if you hear this message, please let me get one of the goddesses on this first scout. Let's go! God damn it! Why? You gotta do this to me. Step 1 got nothing. That hurts. If I had to go to step 5 again just to get another unit, I swear to God, Bandai, I will be coming for you. You mark my words. If being the nice guy doesn't... Okay, good. 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 Yeah. Who is it? I'm happy. I actually didn't think that was going to come so soon. I was way expecting it to just completely troll me. I get more than... Of course not. Of course not. Why am I saying? What am I saying? Why would I get more than 1 6-star nowadays? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe I'm wrong about... What is this? Is this the revived the luck of mine? Holy! I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Whew! Oh, yes! 2 goddesses on step 2. Can I get 3 goddesses in step 3? I don't know. It says higher chances, but we all know how I feel about higher chances. Higher chances have always been a love-hate relationship. Sometimes it's redeemed itself, sometimes it hasn't. I really hope it redeems itself this time. I've already gotten Leafa and Sinon on this scout. I'm just gonna take a screenshot real quick. Don't worry. Don't mind me. I just gotta tweet about this. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go for step 3. Okay, flowers. Flowers. This is why I don't trust higher chances. It's always been this way. Yeah, no, that's a 5-star. The gun Leafa too. Wow. Can I get it? No. No. Okay. Whew. Well, ladies and gents, it's that time again. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I really hate this game. And again, Bandai, please don't throw out any more bait banners after this. I can't handle any more. But again, I only have enough, I only got enough for step 4. Not enough for step 5, but easily grindable for the last little bit, so there's no point to try and, well, get the rest through painful methods. So let's go ahead and go for that step 4, shall we? We get more almighty hacking crystals, but then again, why do I even bother with this? Why do I even bother? Never mind, that's why I bother. Okay, I take that back, sorry. I bother because of this. Who is it? All 3 goddesses acquired. I'm happy. Any more? I'd be happy to take you guys all on. Already have this Yuki. Any more? Nope. Okay, so I've gotten every single goddess at least once. It's not too bad. If I'm not going for a full limit break, this is already what I would consider a success. Not too shabby. Of course, getting to step 5 would mean that I would guarantee another one of these, so I can definitely max limit break. I can try to max limit break, correction. And, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and try to scout for the weapons now, because, yeah, you guys know what I got basically just from that. Let's go for that weapon scout. Let's go for that selective weapon scout, actually. What do I want? I definitely want Asuna's Rapier. And I feel like saving this just for a little bit, because what I want to do is scout once on the weapons, and then see what kind of weapons I get. If I get like a close to like a 5-star, I want to make sure I R5 weapon rather than split them evenly amongst each one, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's go for that, actually. Let's try for that. We're going to go for a weapon scout. And let's see if I get anything along step 1. Okay, it looks like I got Asuna's Rapier once. That means I can get it once more from the blacksmith exchange shop. I can exchange it here for Asuna's Rapier once more. Right? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I can exchange it for another one. And then I can trade it for another one, or trade those 2 in for 2 more rapiers, and then I just need to scout it one more time to make it into an R5, which is, I would say, pretty wise investment. Except if I get more of it, then we'd have problems. So let's go for that real quick. Yeah, we got the enhanced carnate light. We got so many of these. Yes, you can select these multiple times. Actually, in fact, you can buy the weapon pack a total of 3 times in total. So you can actually get one of each weapon if you like. For me, I like to specialize. If I'm close to an R5, it's better to specifically focus on one rather than split it evenly. And yeah, you know what? I'm gonna reserve my last scout. I have 134. It's gonna be a tough one here. It's gonna be a toughie. Do I want to try to scout for weapons, or do I want to scout for characters? Anyways, that'll be saved for another video, if I do make another one. But yeah, I would say this is a successful scout, despite the fact that I did have to fall into Bandai's trap once again. I actually did manage to get all 3 goddesses, so it's not too bad in all forms. And actually, I think I got one of the extra ones, right? I think I got... No, I didn't. I just got all 3 of them base. Okay, well, that's all for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys had better luck than I did in this scout. Maybe even on step 1, because I got nothing on step 1. But yeah, See you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Look at me!